So we as youngsters and even working professionals, we want to invest. We have just started working, or somewhere we have few sums of money coming at different stages of life. Okay, and there are some of my friends who already have lots of money. So what should we do for people like us, and what can people like them do in the stock market? How we can enter?
One of the best way is SIP.
SIP.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have all youngsters and you have source of money by way of salary or whatever comes in a regular format, right? So systematic investment plan is just a, I would say it is just a process. It is a vehicle of investment. It is not an investment per se. Many people wrongly perceive the SIP is an investment. SIP is not an investment.
It's a medium.
It's a medium. It is systematic investment plan is a scheme. It's a plan. It is a process.
Okay.
Okay. So you can invest in equity. You can invest into debt. You can invest into the gold through SIP.
Okay.
So what happens every month when you get income in your hand, you need to do little part of it into saving, little part of into investments, right? So you can take the SIP route to investment. So what happens as the money flows month after month, year after year, you also plug it into investment in a slower format.
Okay.
So what happens now, over a period of time, you infuse a large sum, large capital, and at the same time, this growth asset gives you a extremely good return, because these are, as I told you earlier, the growth asset gives best return when it is a long term. So SIP is one of the best route to invest into the stock market.
So if we get, supposingly we earn 100 rupees a month, so 20 rupees per month we can just do it as an SIP medium of investment into whatever field we want to invest
exactly
into.
So a professional will help you, how that 20 rupees should go.
Okay.
How much of it should go to the equity, how much of it should go to the debt, how much to the international stocks, how much to the fixed income. So that planning is necessary. SIP doesn't mean that you just choose any particular scheme and just invest. That will not give you the good result. You need a financial planning properly and let the money flow through SIP vehicle systematically into different investments.
If the market is also falling, supposingly the market is at 10 rupees, we are investing some now, the market falls at 8, we'll put it over here, market is at 12, so the risk of the market is also solved in SIP.
Yes. So what happens in SIP, your investment is at every level of the market, so it gets averaged out.
Okay.
So the best part of SIP is that it gets averaged out.
Okay.
Otherwise what happens, suppose you are lucky and put a lump sum money and the market is very high, then you have to wait longer to get the return. Suppose market is very low and you put a lump sum money, you are lucky to get a higher return.
Okay.
So as a common investor, they don't know whether the market is at high or market is at low. So best way to put money is SIP.
But what if we have lots of money already and we want to plug it into the market?
Again, a good advisor will help. If the market is expensive or market is properly priced or market is inexpensive. If the market is inexpensive, then you can put the entire lump sum money into the market. If the market is expensive, then rather put the money into the debt and systematically transfer it to the equity market. So that is where the STP comes. STP means, STP means systematic transfer plan.
Okay.
So that means what happened if the market is high and you have a lump sum money, I took the money and put it into the debt fund.
Okay.
The debt fund started earning from the day one, and from the debt fund I have systematically transferring the money to the equity.
Oh,
So that
that's very
means
smart.
when the equity market is falling and rising again, I have invested into the equity at the average rate.
Right.
I have not entered at the high rate.
Okay.
By simply using this STP.
STP, right.
Right?
Okay.
So SIP and STP. SIP is systematic investment plan. STP is systematic transfer plan. So systematic transfer plan means what I can transfer systematically from one scheme to another scheme. Similarly, there is a concept called SWP.
Okay.
So SWP is systematic withdrawal plan. It is just the reverse of SIP.
Okay.
Like for investment, you are using SIP, systematic investment. Like systematically, you can withdraw also. It is very commonly used by the retiree people. So what happens is the retiree people have put money into the mutual fund and every month they need money. So they withdraw the money through SWP.
Okay, like a pension kind of they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever money is there, it is growing. At the same time, they wanted money every month. So this is a systematic withdrawal plan. So we have SIP, STP and SWP. These are a different vehicle. I mean different process through which you can infuse money and you can take money out.
Okay.